Donald Trump's approval rating has fallen to a record low 33%, and the war with Iran appears to be dragging him down with it. A new Reuters Ipsos poll shows that only 31% of Americans now support this war. The American people were promised strength and results. Instead, they are watching gasoline prices rise, economic pressure grow, and a war continue without a clear end in sight. Support for the Iran war has fallen from 37% in March to just 31% today. And this is not only coming from Democrats. Republican support has also dropped from 77% to 69%. That means even some of Trump's own supporters are beginning to question where this war is going and how much it will ultimately cost. The administration may continue talking about pressure, strength, and victory, but the American people are not convinced this will end quickly. According to the same poll, 83% of Americans believe the conflict will continue for a long time. When more than 8 out of every 10 Americans expect a prolonged war, this administration has a serious credibility problem. This war is no longer something Americans are only watching on television. They are feeling it in their wallets. Regular gasoline prices have risen sharply, but the amount drivers pay varies widely from one state to another. Some motorists are paying around $5.60 per gallon, while others face prices of $6 or more. At some stations, regular gasoline has reached approximately $5.60 per gallon, while diesel has climbed as high as $6.98. Higher diesel costs eventually affect the price of food, deliveries, construction, and nearly everything transported across this country. Ordinary workers cannot simply ignore these increases. People still have to drive to work. Parents still have to take their children to school. Truck drivers still have to deliver food and supplies. And when transportation costs rise, businesses frequently pass those costs directly to consumers. Once again, the American people are left paying for decisions they did not make. Again, Donald Trump says the war is necessary to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon and to protect American security. But Americans deserve more than another broad promise. What is the end game? How long will American forces remain involved? How much will this cost taxpayers? And what conditions must be met before the fighting actually stops? These numbers should concern every Republican running in the midterm elections. Trump's approval stands at 33%. Support for the war has fallen to 31%. Gasoline prices remain above $5 nationally. Republicans can defend this administration all they want, but voters will make their decisions based on what they see and what they are paying. This is no longer simply a foreign policy problem. It has become an affordability problem, a trust problem, and potentially an election problem. The American people deserve to know the plan, the price, and when this war will end. Do you believe this administration has a real strategy? Or are ordinary Americans being forced to pay for a war with no clear end? Let me know in the comments. November is coming. Protect your vote, and vote, vote, vote. If you watched this video to the end, thank you. Please hit the like button, subscribe to Beyond the Headlines, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this story. Let me know in the comments whether you believe this administration has a real strategy for ending this war. And before you leave, watch another video on the channel. It helps support our work and keeps these important stories moving. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.